Hi, I'm Charlie Romo, and this is my video pitch for Riley's Key. Millions watch urban explorers online, but no one's made the horror movie about what happens when one of those explorations goes wrong. So picture this. The story follows Riley Cupp, a rising YouTuber who breaks into abandoned places to chase viewers, sponsors, and credibility. She's a clout chaser. She's fearless, a little reckless, and completely skeptical of anything supernatural. Now, her best friend Jessica is the opposite: observant, intuitive, and a believer in things that we can't explain. Together, they run a growing exploration channel, but Riley is desperate for more, for a breakthrough. That opportunity comes when they track down a notorious, long abandoned mansion once owned by Parker Leone, a cult leader who murdered his wife and allegedly his followers before hanging himself. Now, rumor has it he recorded everything, but the tapes were never found. So Riley sees this as her big moment. They break in, cameras rolling. And at first, it's exactly what you'd expect: dust, decay, creepy atmosphere. But very quickly, things start to feel off. Jessica begins seeing things that Riley can't: angel statues moving, disturbing flashes of violence. Riley shrugs it off as nerves, as content, as good footage, until the house stops being passive. Doors won't open, their equipment glitches, and then something physical happens. One of the statues attacks Riley. So now they're not exploring anymore. They're trapped. As they try to escape, the mansion forces them deeper inside, leading them to a hidden underground church where Parker once preached. And this is where the movie pivots, because Riley finally gets proof. She captures something on camera she can't explain: presence, a figure. And instead of running, she doubles down. Because if this is real, it's bigger than anything she's ever filmed. That decision unleashes Parker fully, terrifying a terrifying entity who doesn't just haunt the place, he controls it. And more importantly, he feeds on fear and belief. The more you buy into him, the stronger he becomes. So now the movie becomes a psychological battle, not just survival horror. Riley, who never believed in anything, has to figure out how to fight something that gets stronger the moment you accept it's real. And that's the hook. It's a horror film where the protagonist's skepticism isn't a weakness. It becomes the only weapon she has. So visually, it's gritty, it's immersive: handheld cameras, decaying environments, angel statues that feel symbolic and threatening, and a constant sense that the house is watching. It taps into the authenticity of real urban exploration culture while delivering escalating supernatural terror. At its core, it's about control, about how influence works, how cult leaders gain power, and how belief itself can be weaponized. And the best part is, it's contained. Two leads, one primary location, high tension, very producible, but with a big cinematic horror payoff. It's Grave Encounters meets Hereditary energy, but grounded in a modern, influencer-driven world that feels real and current. And the best part is, it leaves room for more. Because once Riley survives something like this, she's not going to stop exploring, which leads us to the next episode of Riley's Key. Thanks for watching and have a great day.